Hello, and welcome to Sonata She Wrote. Today we are discussing the 10th song in Schubert's Winterreise, Rast, or Rest in English. In this song, the wanderer has stopped to rest in a charcoal burner's hut. He's plagued by memories of his journey and burning in his joints and muscles. The song is comprised of 4 stanzas, but is in strophic form, each verse being comprised of 2 of the stanzas. Lauri Suurpää, in her book Death in Winterreise, includes Rast in her 3rd category for the cycle, Rest and Dreams, comprised of only 2 songs, Rast and Frühlingstraum. The fatigue intimated in Irrlicht is made explicit in Rast when the speaker says that he realizes how tired he is only when he stops to rest. The protagonist was too tired even to notice. In this cycle, even when the wanderer has the opportunity, the turmoil of his past and memories do not afford him much rest. In the first verse, the wanderer has stopped, but has not yet said where. He describes an awareness of his tired and aching body, which has only begun to grow since he stopped moving. The omnipresent rhythmic ostinato is a musical representation of this plodding journey and the wanderer's inability to escape it even when he is still.
Wie müd ich bin, da ich zur Ruh mich lege. Das Wandern hielt mich munter hin auf unwirtbarem Wege. Die Füße frugen nicht nach Rast, es war zu kalt zum Stehen. Die Rücken fühlte keine Last. Der Sturm half fort mich wehen. Die Rücken fühlte keine Last. Der Sturm half fort mich wehen.
Describing his journey when he felt no physical pain, Schubert slips the music into F major, but D minor is close at hand. Describing a storm at his back, Schubert faints into a deceptive cadence. The dissonance of the leading tone and tonic in the vocal line, and downbeat on the 6th chord, preceded by an extended, unresolved, augmented 6th chord, highlight the wanderer's experience of feeling pain only at the moment when he can rest, and therefore dwell on his wounds. In the 2nd and final verse, this is made more explicit.
In eines Kühlers engem Haus hab Obdach ich gefunden. Doch meine Glieder ruhen nicht aus, so brennen ihre Wunden. Auch du, mein Herz, in Kampf und Sturm, so wild und so verwegen, fühlst immer still erst deinen Wurm. Mit heißem Stich sich regen, fühlst immer. immer still erst deinen Wunsch. Mit heißem Stich sich regen, fühlst immer still erst deinen Wunsch. Mit heißem Stich sich regen, fühlst immer still erst deinen Wunsch. Mit heißem Stich sich regen, fühlst immer still erst deinen Wunsch. Mit heißem Stich sich regen, fühlst immer still erst deinen Wunsch. Mit heißem Stich sich regen, fühlst immer still erst deinen Wunsch. Mit heißem Stich sich regen, fühlst immer still erst deinen Wunsch. Mit heißem Stich sich regen, fühlst immer still erst deinen Wunsch. Mit heißem Stich sich regen, fühlst immer still erst deinen Wunsch. Mit heißem Stich sich regen, fühlst immer still erst deinen Wunsch. Mit heißem Stich sich regen, fühlst immer still erst deinen Wunsch. Mit heißem Stich sich regen, fühlst immer still erst deinen Wunsch. Mit heißem Stich sich regen, fühlst immer still erst deinen Wunsch. Mit heißem Stich sich regen, fühlst immer still erst deinen Wunsch. Mit heißem Stich sich regen, fühlst immer still er Stich sich regen.
At the end of both verses, the deceptive feint to a sixth chord is a musical representation of the text. When the wanderer was moving, he felt no burden, experienced no pain. When his heart was likewise battling and hadn't given up yet, it didn't feel the serpent's sting, represented by the deceptive cadence swerving away from the tonic. But, at the moment of rest, realizing these things is unavoidable. Repeating each couplet, Schubert reaches a PAC in the tonic of D minor. Before I close this video, let me disclose, typically this song is in C minor. When the cycle only included 12 songs, which were the only poems Schubert had access to, it was in D minor, relating it more closely to the previous song, Irrlicht, in B minor. When Schubert discovered the remaining 12 poems, he transposed it to C minor. I don't think Schubert was very precious about his key relationships, though, since many of his songs exist in multiple keys. In any case, the recording I'm using isn't at A440, and is about a semitone away from C. I hope you enjoyed this analysis of Rast. The next song, number 11, is Frühlingstraum, or Dreams of Spring. As always, thank you to my patrons who you can see on the screen now. If you'd like to join my Patreon for any amount, you'll have access to about an hour and 45 minutes of analysis exclusive to Patreon. You can do so at patreon.com/sonatashewrote. As always, thank you for joining me.